Most of us watch movies every day, on phones, TVs, giant cinema screens. But what if I told you that the history of movies began with moments almost no one knows? Moments lost in time, forgotten scenes that shaped everything we watch today. Let's rewind to the very beginning of cinema. Before Hollywood, before color, even before the word movie existed. Our story doesn't begin with a famous director or even inside a theater. It starts in a small garden in Leeds, England in 1888. A French inventor named Louis Le Prince filmed a simple 3-second clip. Family members walking in a circle. Today, it's known as the Roundhay Garden scene, the oldest surviving movie in existence. It doesn't look like much, but this tiny, flickering moment was the first captured scene of life in motion. Most people have never seen it. But without this missed scene, cinema might never have existed. A few years later, in Paris, another pioneer stepped forward. Émile Renaud, using his théâtre optique, projected moving hand-drawn images to a public audience in 1892. Imagine watching animated pictures move on a wall in a world that had never seen anything like it. People gasped. Some leaned forward, afraid to blink. For the first time, pictures didn't just sit still. They came alive. This wasn't yet cinema as we know it, but it was the first time moving images danced before an audience. Then came the night that changed everything. December 28, 1895. Paris, the Salon Indien du Grand Café. Two brothers, Auguste and Louis Lumière, unveiled the Cinematograph, a camera, projector, and printer all in one. Their short films showed everyday life, a train arriving at a station, workers leaving a factory, a baby eating lunch. Simple, yes, but the reaction? Unforgettable. When audiences saw the train pull into the station, some viewers jumped from their seats. A few even ran to the back of the room, terrified the train would burst through the screen. It wasn't just entertainment. It was magic. It was the birth of modern cinema. Movies didn't start in grand theaters. They began in small, improvised places, storefronts, music halls, and traveling fair tents. In 1894, in New York City, the Holland brothers opened the first kinetoscope parlor, a room where people bent over small peephole machines to watch tiny films. No projector, just one viewer at a time. In 1896, in New Orleans, became home to Vidoscope Hall, the first venue in the U.S. dedicated entirely to projected movies. A dark room, a white screen, a glowing beam of light that made people believe they were seeing the future. Later, in 1896, Buffalo, New York opened the Edisonia Vidoscope Theater, the first purpose-built cinema on Earth. A place created for one reason only, to let people gather and watch moving pictures. And in 1897, a cinema opened in Put, Slovenia, one that still operates today, making it the oldest continuously running movie theater in the world. These were the first places where strangers sat together in the dark and shared the same story. What makes early cinema so magical isn't just the technology. It's the reactions. People laughed at scenes of daily life because they had never seen life replayed before. They screamed at trains. They cried at images of families, children, and the world around them. For the first time, humans witnessed a moment captured, preserved, repeated. A moment that didn't disappear when you looked away. Movies didn't just show reality. They changed the way we feel. So the next time you sit in a cinema, remember the missed scenes that came first. A garden in 1888, animated images in Paris, and a crowd who truly believed a train was coming for them. This is how movies and the magic of cinema began. If you enjoyed discovering these forgotten moments in film history, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, Missed Scenes, where we bring hidden stories and lost moments back to life. Thank you for watching.